Hello everybody, how's it going? Rabbit S'more here, and this is my tutorial for my automatic pig cooker. And it's actually pretty easy to build and turned out to be fairly compact compared to what I thought it would be in the end. And it's pretty close to my automatic cow cooker that I have in my channel. It has our storage area for our adult pigs up here. We have a water area here. This actually helps separate our adult pigs from baby pigs because of how their hitboxes work. And that pushes them down into our cooker area here, where the baby pigs are too short to touch the lava, but as soon as they turn into adults, they'll be just tall enough to hit the lava. They'll cook, and then our cooked pork chops will go down into our hoppers and into our chest here. And just like my cow cooker, I installed a failsafe, just in case you have any stubborn adult pigs that are sitting in the back there. All you have to do is push this button here, it'll push them forward into the lava, and they'll cook. So, I'll do a quick example here just to show how it works. We just go up top, hold down right click with my carrots, and I'll just do a couple baby pigs here, I'm not going to do the whole set. And we'll be able to see that the baby pigs will go out to the sides here into our water channel and get pushed into our cooker area here. There we go. And there we go, you can see they sit right underneath the lava, and like I said, once they turn into adults, they'll cook and go into the chest. So, pretty simple. So let's get into building it. Alright, so we're going to start by building our cooking chamber for this, and we're going to start that by placing our chest for our collection. So I'm just going to break a piece out of the ground here, place our chest, and break out 2 blocks behind that. And we're going to put hoppers on the back of this, and remember, anytime that you're right-clicking or trying to place something on something that has an inventory, you need to hold down sneak. So hold down sneak, put your hopper going into that chest, and another hopper going into this hopper here. Moving up to the next layer, we need to put a piece of soul sand on the further hopper, and then a hopper pointing straight down into the other one here, and then surround that with solid blocks, and on the back here. Alright, and then moving up to the next layer, I'm going to put a piece of glass in the center there for our piston later on, and then solid blocks all the way around once again, back here as well. And then on top of this hopper, we want to place a trapdoor. Make sure you place it on the bottom half so that it lays straight across the hopper here. And then I'm going to put a piece of glass in the front here. And then going up to the next one again, we're going to do solid blocks all the way around, and another piece of glass here. And then we want to put a sign on this far piece here, this far piece of quartz or whatever you're using for your building block. And then you can just place your piece of lava here. It won't move around because the trapdoor and the sign are blocking it. And that's it. You're good to go with your cooking chamber, so we can move on to the next piece. Okay, so next we're going to work on the area, the water collection area that separates the baby pigs from the adults. So go back around here to the back side of where the lava is. We're going to place a fence in the center here, and then put 2 solid blocks on either side of that, and then bring that back 1 and go all the way back across, like this. And then we just need to go up 1 layer and surround this entire thing. So we're going to go up 1, and bring it all the way around here, and you can break out the corner pieces if you want. You don't need those later on. And surround it on this side as well. And then where this lava piece is, we're actually going to bring this in 1 and put a solid block directly over the lava as well here. And then we're going to put another trapdoor here, place at the top of this, and then right click it so it faces downwards like that. And then we can place our water buckets in either corner here, in the far corner, so that it pushes everything to the center here. And that layer is good to go. Alright, so next we're going to quickly build our anti-jammer piston in the back there. So for that we're going to need a button here in the bottom right. And we're going to need a sticky piston facing this glass here. So I would put a piece or a solid block right here just to help with that. And I can break out this block and place our sticky piston like this. So again, it needs to be facing the glass like that. And then we can break that out and put that block back. And from this button here, we're going to break out these 2 pieces here. I'm just going to put quartz here so it's easier to see. And this is going to be going into redstone dust. And then we need a solid block underneath our sticky piston here, and a repeater going into that. And then we're going to bring our redstone dust back around here. So now whenever we press the button, it will push that forward and push any adult pigs forward into the lava there. So that's good to go. Alright, lastly we're going to build the holding area for our adult pigs here, and we're going to do that by building up a layer and centered around our fence here. So move up 1 layer, build it around the fenced area there in the center, And then I put a piece of glass here on the side next to our trapdoor just so we can keep track of what's going on the inside there. And then we're just going to place a whole bunch of slabs. So we're going to cover up the water on the side here and on this side here. And then cover this entire top area here with slabs as well to make sure our adults don't jump out. And then around this trapdoor here, we're going to put 3 slabs there as well to make sure the babies can't escape when they go out. And then the last thing you need to do is put your pigs in the top here. And I would recommend putting about 20 for a good amount of pork chops in the end. And the easiest way to get them in here is to push them in. But if you're having trouble with that, I would recommend building a wall on one of the corners here like this. So just building up a corner here. And then push your pigs into the corner and they'll fall right in. And that makes it much easier to push them in. And that's pretty much it. Once you have your pigs in there, you're good to go. Just come up here, hold down right click with your carrots until it breeds them all up. They'll fall down into the collection area here. And then once they've gone through a full Minecraft day, they'll grow up into adults. They'll automatically cook. You can come back whenever and collect your cooked pork chops. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this helped you out. If it did, leave a like. If you want to see more things like this, you can always subscribe and check out the rest of my channel. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Have an excellent day, and see you later.